We all want to be rich. Well, you're probably not aiming to knock Jeff Bezos off the #1 spot on the world's rich list. But what constitutes rich is different from one person to the next. But for now, let's say that rich means financially comfortable, no need to stress about money, able to enjoy some of the finer things in life, and able to retire at a reasonable age without relying on the Social Security pension. Sounds like a reasonable, achievable goal, right? So, let's talk about the 10 habits that will make you rich. Number 1. Always pay yourself first. The concept is simple. Every time your paycheck hits your account, set up an automatic transfer to your savings or investment account. The premise of doing this is that most people who are trying to save money will put aside whatever is left over after they've bought and paid for everything else. The reality is, that means that very little, if any, money actually ends up getting transferred into a savings account, because most people have the mindset of make money, spend money. By paying yourself first via automatic transfer, you're removing the temptation to spend the money, because it's gone before you even notice it's there. Number 2. Have multiple streams of income. Most millionaires have multiple streams of income, and even if you're not trying to reach millionaire status, it makes financial sense to have more than one income stream. Having multiple income streams not only gives you the ability to save more, invest more and pay down debt faster, it also provides something of a safety net if you lose your main income source. There are countless opportunities to make money outside of your regular income. You can also learn ways to make $300 fast to supplement your income and build up your savings. Number 3. Live within your means. Among those who are struggling financially, almost all are living above their means. They spend more than they earn, and their debt is overwhelming them. If you want to end your financial struggles, you need to make a habit of saving and budgeting what you spend. Stay away from accumulating credit card debt. If you are doing this, it's a clear sign that you need to cut back somewhere. Think of savings and investments as two completely different things. You should never lose money on your savings. Try to stash 6 months of living expenses in an emergency fund in case you lose your job or your business goes bad. Do not overspend. Number 4. Avoid debt. Debt should be your enemy. Those of you with mountains of student loans have probably already figured this out. Debt will hold you back from so many financial opportunities. Make it your mission to avoid all forms of consumer debt. If you're already in debt, you need to first work on getting rid of it before you'll be able to build wealth. Number 5. Find a career you enjoy. You need to find a career you enjoy. You're not going to be able to realize your full earning capabilities unless you at least mildly enjoy what you're doing. Plus, who wants to work their entire life doing something that they hate? It might take you a while to find that perfect fit, but you'll know when you find it. Don't know what to put your passion into? Well, get a job and start a side hustle. Many millennials work a side gig starting in college and continue to grow it after graduation. Number 6. Investing in real estate and land. In addition to investments that earn a return in financial markets, wealthy people also tend to diversify their portfolios by investing in real estate and land. These decisions result in wealth-generating assets that provide a hedge against the ups and downs of the stock market. And it can help in ups and downs of life as well. Number 7. Forget the TV and spend less time surfing the internet. How much of your valuable time do you lose parked in front of a screen? 2/3 of wealthy people watch less than an hour of TV a day, and almost that many, 63%, spend less than an hour a day on the internet unless it is job-related. Instead, these successful people use their free time engaged in personal development, networking, volunteering, working side jobs or side businesses, or pursuing some goal that will lead to rewards down the road. But 77% of those struggling financially spend an hour or more a day watching TV, and 74% spend an hour or more a day using the internet recreationally. Reality TV, televised sports, Facebook and Twitter are all modern-day tools of distraction to help us temporarily forget how miserable we are being poor. problem is the time it takes you to forget the problem of being poor is the time you could have invested fixing the problem. Number 8. Plan your purchases. Instead of making a quick run to the drugstore to buy a few items here and there, plan out your shopping trips. Make a list of exactly what you want to buy and how much you're going to spend. By having a list and sticking to it, you'll be better at avoiding impulse buys or picking up items you don't really need. The same goes for things you buy online. Figure out what you really need, how much you can afford to spend, and wait at least a few days before making the purchase. If it's not an essential item, try to wait 30 days before adding it to your cart. Number 9. Learn how to negotiate your bills. Once you're tracking your expenses, take it a step further. Odds are you may be overpaying for your services or pay for ones you don't need. Negotiating your expense isn't hard. Saving money with your bills means you'll have more money to save. Organize your expense from the most expensive to the least. Then, start calling your most expensive service providers to negotiate your bills. Number 10. Track your financial prices. Set aside some time each month to see how much progress you've made on your money goals. How much debt have you paid off, and how much headway are you making on saving for a down payment on a home or for that dream trip next year? Seeing results will help you stay on track. Plus, it'll give you a boost in motivation and could help you ramp up on saving. Well, nobody becomes rich overnight. Those overnight successes you see are normally the results of years and years of hard and deliberate work. The good news is that when it comes to building wealth, there are no secrets. The same set of principles will work for absolutely everyone. If you're willing to put in the work and build these habits, you can build wealth at a fast pace. Hopefully you found these habits that will make you rich useful. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.